What is up, guys? It is Jesse here, and today we're doing a deep dive into the Utah real estate market, and we're going to share with you 10 effective ways how to sell your home quickly. So let's jump right in. We're going to jump into number one, which is the 1% rule. The 1% rule is essentially having the total sales price of the home be covered 1% of it by the mortgage or by the rental income. And this is an effective way for investment properties, and a lot of investors are looking for the 1% rule. An example of this is if your purchase price was $470,000, you would want to bring in the equivalent rent or higher of $4,700 a month on this property, or you'd want the mortgage to be under $4,700 a month. There are some other things involved in this, but for simplicity, 1% of the purchase price or the total cost to get the home is where you'd want to fit in order to entice a buyer to buy your home. Number two, showcasing the home with a 3D tour. Consider this, there are a lot of people that are moving into the state of Utah. So by selling your home with a 3D tour, it's actually allowing them to tour the house without physically being there, which makes it easier for you to get a higher offer and to get more eyes on your property, especially if someone's looking clear over in Florida to move here to Utah. They want an idea of the layout of the home. Instead of flying into Utah to look at that particular home because the pictures look good, now you're providing them a blueprint and everything else. I'd also encourage you to do some high quality video to help complement that 3D tour. Number three is definitely getting staging in your property. If you're trying to sell your property really quickly, allow people to see things that they like aesthetically. An example of this is try to make your house as much like Pinterest as possible. And so if you allow a staging company to come in, because they're professionals in this regard, they're going to bring in the right furniture to make your house really shine and to not be as cluttery, and to also allow people to see new furniture, feel like the home is newer than what it currently is. Number four is a pre-listing inspection. Now, this may sound a little crazy because buyers generally pay for the inspection, but by having a pre-listing inspection done, you know as the home seller what are some of the things that need to be taken care of. So maybe you go in and say, you know what, instead of making this an issue, I'm just going to fix it before I even list it. Or you're providing it to the buyer so that the buyer can come in and say, all right, I feel better about this property already because I've seen it. Maybe I still want another inspection, but you're providing them information about the home that most other people are not providing on their home right now. Number five, it's all about the curb appeal. In fact, homes sell faster when the outdoor space is beautiful. And that's not only on the front, but it's in the back. If your landscaping is good and it is flowing nice, these homes sell so much faster than any other home because quite frankly, who really wants to pull weeds? Number six, offer unique incentives. If you know your house needs flooring, maybe offer a flooring bonus where they could go in and replace the flooring and pick it out and have it installed on the day they move in. Or maybe they need financial help. So maybe you offer a certain amount of your equity towards their closing cost to allow them to get the financial help that they need. Number six is extremely underrated, and this is the type of stuff that will help people go in and feel better about customizing their home, because most buyers right now do not have all the money to go make it their dream home. They're buying it with an idea that they're going to do some fixer-uppers and paint and make things beautiful the way that their model of the world is. Number seven is highlight the energy efficiency. Does the home have solar panels? Does it have a highly rated air conditioning unit? Are they going to save? And I say they, as it being the buyers, are they going to save money by buying your home on the utilities? Because with interest rates as high as they are right now, buyers are very cognizant of how much it's actually going to cost them to afford the home. So by reducing some of these expenses on the utility side, I'm not saying this is always the case, but is definitely encouraging for the buyer to buy a home that has got a better energy efficiency rating. Number eight, and this is with anything, create a compelling story. What makes this house so unique? People love buying the story, right? If I'm going to go buy a product, it's usually because there's something behind it. Like a pair of Nikes. I buy Nikes because of the story behind the risk and the gamble that they took in order to make Nike the company they are. Plus, it helps that they have some of my favorite athletes like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant tied to their brand. But this is a story that I've bought into, and it's very similar to all of our other buying habits. So create a story for your home. What makes your home so unique? Who designed it? What are some of the things that make this house so spectacular? Is it the way that the sun shines and makes this perfect halo on the home? Is it the way that you've had amazing parties in the backyard and how it flows nice? Create the story, because once again, people buy the story. Number 9, and this is something I love doing, is collaborating with other businesses. So like an example, if I have this house and I know that they need a pergola or they need something in the back to make it look nice, I can go back to this business and say, listen, I'll hire you and I'll pay to have this put into the back. Can you give me some special bonus incentives for this buyer as well? Using professional businesses to add as leverage to the buying process is very effective and also creates great relationships for you as an individual. Last one, number 10, is just pricing your home correctly. Get a professional opinion from a real estate agent or appraiser. Make sure that the home you're pricing from the get-go is good and it offers all the other things we talked about. If you do that, you'll sell your home very, very quickly in the state of Utah right now. If you price your property high because of all sorts of various reasons, you may find that your property sits on the market. And the longer it sits on the market, it becomes like a ghost town or a graveyard, and no one really wants to buy your home. And so pricing it right from the get-go makes it extremely beneficial for you if you're trying to sell your home quickly. So there you have it, my friends, 10 proven strategies. Once again, these have worked for our business, and we've sold multiple homes for lots of people, and we've sold them quickly. But if you implement these 10 strategies into your business, or if you're a real estate agent watching this video, you know who you are. You can implement this on selling your clients' homes as well. This is a very quick and efficient way for you to get the property moved, especially if your client wants to do so, or if you need to sell your home. If you like what you've heard on this video and you want more information, generally you do, you can click on the link below and it's going to provide you these 10 strategies in a custom report for your home. This custom report is going to show you step by step, week by week, how you're going to get your property sold quickly, and it's absolutely free and tailored towards your home. You can click on the link below, fill out the application, and it will come to you instantaneously. And of course, you'll have our contact information if you ever need any help with this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Best of luck to you in your home sale. Have a wonderful day.